well, this might be a bit boring, but no. Since there's a new area, Pet Simulator. This is the new area right here. Costs 500 million coins to buy into. Just like the regular areas, obviously everything is like ×2 than the last area. So these chests take, well, now it's been tampered with. This one here takes about 3.6 million, and the big chest here takes about 8 million to open up. Right now I'm using tier 11 pets, and one of them is tier 12. The tier 12 one is a tank, which is okay, I guess. 476, but then there's a lot of double the gold of what tier 11s give. Also have a zombie from tier 11. Because it seems like there's 2 tier 11 pets that are pretty common, which are the lava watermelon, which are, oops. And the wavy bee. See, the wavy bee is super fast, but you get nothing basically. So they're not. If you have 7 pet game pass, they might be useful. You might give up, some coins here and there. But if you want the speed to go quick, then I guess maybe you should, if you want to put them. But I don't have a lot of time, so I just put a bunch of lava watermelons from the tier 11s. And yeah, so I'm working my way up to get some tier 12s here. It'll take a while because they are 5 billion to open up one egg compared to the tier 11, which is 350 million. Open up that egg. So it's not that bad. 350 million if you've caught up and everything. I also recently bought, because this took a very long time, but I bought the ×2 game pass also. So the value that I was gonna produce from this chest is gonna be ×2 of what you would regularly get. But also that also means it doesn't really matter because it depends on what pets you have. So if you have, the same pet setup as mine, then you get the exact same amount, but probably half if you have the game pass. But that only depends on what you're using, of course. If you have 3 pets, this might take a very long time, of course. Maybe bring some friends, make it faster. We'll call it this one. Once you destroy it or open it up, it spawns another one right away. So you don't have to wait for RNG to find a purple chest randomly in a different area, kind of thing. Plus, we got this little coming soon over here. So whatever could be next on the next update, which should probably be next week. If they're doing a weekly thing, they didn't really mention anything about weekly stuff. But all guesses, just a brand new area, I guess. That's just so you don't have to always walk back and forth, considering because you can't reset. So yeah, you have to walk back and forth from the shop if you want to go back to the spawn, kind of thing. I mean, you can always just leave the server, I guess. But yeah, I mean, there's that. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna wait. I guess if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure some people might know, but see how there's an orange circle around the chest and the pets? Well, I don't know what you call it. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it rally up, I guess. And what rallying up your pets does, it speeds up your pet collection or your agility. I don't know by how much. It could be by 1.5 or 1.1, 1.2, but it's a little bit faster than its regular collection speed. Now, you might think, oh, it's pretty good, for that kind of stuff. Instead of like, the the regular collection. It's just, you know, white circle and stuff. And how you activate it? It's pretty simple actually. Just have to hold down your left click on the whatever you want to select, and just let go. Doesn't be too long, maybe like a second or so, or two, and let go, and then it'll do the rally up. Now here's like, oh yeah, it's pretty great, but it's only great if you want to, you know, get one. Cause you, I mean, I guess you can do this too, but that doesn't, you know, have to re-rally up kind of thing. All right. I'm not entirely. So you're pretty sure you can only do it to one object. I'm not entirely. I've never tested it out, but yeah. So you can only do it to one, basically. So choose wisely. You can still separate them, of course, if you want to do separate ones. It seems like you can only do one though. Oh no, I forget. Yeah. Well, you gotta separate them. Yeah. Whoops. Anyways, we should probably get this finished and show you what happens. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. Probably not gonna skip anything. I'm just gonna let this go out. But depending, like I said, depending on what you have, you know, if you have a bunch of, what do you call it, wavy bees, it'll be 2 times faster than what I have already. Because, well, I mean, it's a little bit faster than 2 times, but you won't gain that much. You know, it's 183. It's nothing. So I think if you get in tier 11s, wavy watermelon's pretty great. If you don't have tier 11 and tier 10s, electric slimes are great. You can add some electric ghosts if you want some speed. You do lose quite a little bit, but I mean, I do have the 7 pet game pass, so yeah, I don't know. Also, this will be actually, I just bought the tank, so this would probably be my first time seeing how much I get from this chest from the tank. Not entirely sure how much it will be. Hopefully, it's a good amount. If you want to go into the nitty gritty here, well, you see, if you don't know how the game works, the more speed your pet has, the more it gathers from the coin or chest, right? And so each time it does that, blah blah blah, that's how much you'll gain from it. So if it's slower, it's not gonna. So if you have like a 2,000 pet, it's gonna take up more of the percentage of how much it gives from the 183 basically. So these pets right here, all 5 of these are the main coin, all the coin value basically. And since this is half the speed of 949. This is 476. I'll probably gain like half. You know, if I had old tanks, then I'd be getting 3,550 for 44. I don't know. I'm pretty tired right now. Alright, and I'll get a lot of money. But since these are ahead, are faster, I will be getting less, just because they're faster than this one, kind of thing. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, get those extra speed over here. Also, fun tip, not to be, be that guy or anything, but these limited time pets, they're good aesthetics, but they're not really worth the Robux, just saying. I don't know, like 9,000 Robux for this stats, 1,000, 1,000. I mean, those are okay, but look at this. If you, play the game a bit, that's got it for free, basically. They're pretty worth. If you want to spend your Robux, I think the best way to play is get the 7 pets. This Game Pass will, not even times 2 your speed, because it's from the 3, it's like 2.2 times the amount you'll gain. Instead of the regular 3 you can have. Times 2 coins is obviously pretty great also. It's the more expensive one out of all of them. I wouldn't say the times 2 upgrade points are not worth it, for sure. Plus the 2 times experience, not really worth it either. I'm not sure, but the 100 max pets is just like if you want to collect a lot, I guess. I don't know how far they want to go. I think the only reason why you get this is if there's limited time pets and you don't want to delete it, then you can have a bunch of storage and stuff. But right now, it hasn't really come to that point. Like, I mean, there's a snake one, which is for like, there's 4 different types of them. This is, I mean, if you don't know what the stats is, it's stats for one of them. I'm not sure if they're different for each one, but there's 4 different colors. I'm guessing they're just all the same. So it's 55 and 75 is the snake, the red snake. But yeah, we're waiting for this chest. It's at 1.7. It's almost there. We could run around if we wanted to, but most people have. These guys are pretty high up there, you know. But yeah, we'll be waiting here, seeing what we got. What else is there? You can see I've used these quite a lot. The ghosts, so like, if you want to know, like, see the ghosts, they mine faster. Like, so my last team was basically the most electric pets. So this one, slime, 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 and you can tell that the ghosts, since they mine faster or have faster agility, they level up faster also because they are the one gathering the fastest, right? So like you see how it's level 958. This one's also 857. The slime is half the agility of the ghost, so then its level is 654. So you can see like just how the speed affects everything. That's why I've gone for the more balanced pets, in my opinion. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, a million left. With 7 pets, you can really go far really quickly in the game. I don't have a lot of coins on me right now, but that's just because I just spent the 5 billion on the tank, which I don't know if it's like a good one or not. I mean, the rarity is just 2.5, but like, we'll see how it goes. I mean, 3,500 coins, quite, it's double what we had before, but slow, like a tank. Um, I don't know. We'll see how much I gain from this one. I don't know how much. I used to, from before the Game Pass, I had the ×2 coins, and before the tank, I got 189 million coins from from this chest only, from doing this whole chest. And then, you know, obviously do ×2. With the Game Pass, I got almost around 3.60, 360 million coins per chest. Now, I gotta see how much I get from the tank, how much of an increase it is. I don't think it's going to be a lot, maybe about, I want to say 450 I'll be getting from this chest. I'm not entirely sure, but we will see in about, let's say, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But yeah, it's the fun part, I guess. But yeah, if you don't remember, just if you wanna get the orange circle, just hold down your left click or your whatever your interact button is. If you're on a phone or an Xbox or whatever, hold it down for like a second or two, then let go on the object, and boom, you'll be a little bit faster collecting whatever you want to collect. Yeah, I mean, it's great stuff. We're almost there though. Almost there. So wondering what this rocket's. It's gonna be a new area for sure, just because, like I said, it's way too long to go back and forth, back and forth. If you don't have VIP, then you can't sprint, which I have VIP, which allows me to sprint, which is not that fast either way, kind of thing. It's only good if you're not like traveling back and forth, but like going around the area, kind of thing, and walking around. Also, if you want to do the little mini game on the chest, this one's huge, so there's a big area to click on. It's not fun to do. It just decreases the thing by a little bit. So yeah, 435. Also makes a very, very, very loud noise whenever it spawns, but it's very, very quick, as you could tell. When it respawns when you take it. So yeah, that was 400. I don't know how long that was. I don't know. Um, I don't really pay attention. I think it was also already gathering. I think we're like 5 million already, so I don't know how long that was. You could probably do the math on how long that was. But that increased it by a good amount actually. So I gave 2 million. Alright. This chest has already been worked on. I think it was by me, I'm assuming. So like, I don't think you want to do it like that. I'm not entirely sure actually. I think that's faster. So hang on. So, how do I? Oh yeah. Okay, so if you do like this, oh, like that, right? And then, but then if you do all the pets, and then you, how did that work? I don't know because it's fast, but like, cause like you see how the white circles and the orange circles overlap. I'm not entirely sure they're doing it double. Is it faster? Is this a bug? Is it overlapping its regular speed and then doubling speed, but also, I don't know. I legit can't tell. I need to do like an actual test. I'll do a test actually. Do it on these stacks of coins probably and see which one's faster. I'm not gonna time it. I mean, I guess I'll time it. I don't know. Let's finish this chest first. Let's do the minigame. The fun stuff. Yeah, it's really how I click on this thing. Alright, enough of that. It hurts my hand. I feel like later, like early game, I think that helps, but late game, it's very hard to see a dent when you do that. But this chest should give a lot. It should be around 200 million. It's half. It's half of the big chest. The big chest is like I said, this is 3.6. 306. 360 million coins. Other one, the big chest is 8 million. So it's at least half of the big chest. So yeah, we'll see. We're almost there. Alright, we'll do our test and see what we got. 155. That's alright. Alright. So we'll do regular speed up. So we'll see how long this takes. I'm kind of timing it a little bit. It's been about 30, no, 30 seconds, yeah. Under a minute for sure. Okay. Now let's do this one. So it's a little bit harder because I have to set it up kind of thing. Uh, it looks faster. I'm not entirely sure if it is faster. Nah, it's like the same. It may look faster, but it's totally not. Whatever. Alright. I'm just gonna AFK while this all goes on. Anyways, I think that's it, I guess. I don't know. It's just a game. I don't know what I'm saying. But hopefully next update's pretty great. It's quite expensive to get the 5 billion one, so if you don't pay to win, then it's going to be very, very hard to get where I am. I mean, I only started with, when I first played, I was like, you know what, 3 pets not a lot. So I bought the 7 pets game pass right away. That really helped out a lot, so it's pretty worth to get the 7 game pass. Anything else like ×2 does help a lot, but it's quite expensive, so if you don't have the Robux, I don't think there's a point. But I think the 7 pets are pretty worth it. Anyways, I hope that helps. I mean, it's just a big chest. I can hardly find any purple chests anymore. I don't know why. Anyways, great stuff.